뭐 열나.
안녕하세요, 이영미입니다. 한국의 설 명절인 2월 10일 미국 애리조나에선 메이저리그 30개 구단 가운데 가장 빠르게 LA 다저스의 스프링캠프가 시작됐습니다. 항상 그랬듯이 투수와 포수조가 야수조보다 먼저 리포트데이를 실시했는데요. 이날 훈련 전 오타니 쇼헤이의 짧은 인터뷰가 진행됐었고요. 올 시즌 다저스의 또 다른 야심작이나 다름없는 야마모토 요시노부가 다저스 캠프의 모습을 드러내 팬들과 반갑게 인사하는 모습을 볼 수 있었습니다. 야마모토 요시노부는 LA 다저스와 12년 3억 2,500만 달러의 계약을 맺고 메이저리그에 입성했는데요. 야마모토의 이 계약은 MLB 역사상 투수 최고액이자 최장 기록입니다. 거액의 몸값을 받고 다저스 입단한 만큼 야마모토의 관심과 인기도 대단했습니다. 야마모토는 훈련 첫날 토미존 수술 후 돌아온 워커 빌라와 캐치볼로 팔을 푼 다음 불펜피칭까지 소화했는데요. 야마모토의 불펜피칭 모습을 영상으로 소개합니다.
Yeah, you know, I think this is the first day, obviously, with pitchers and catchers, and the focus, the message was the Dodgers, the foundation of this organization has always been pitching and defense. And so just kind of, you know, we've got a lot of guys that have been here. We've got a handful of guys that are new to the organization, and just trying to, you know, a lot of guys that understand what we're about, excited to be a Dodger, and some guys that are curious. And so for me, welcoming everyone back, but just kind of really emphasizing the little things on what it takes to be great. And, you know, when we are good with the pitching, it equates to winning baseball games. You know what? Shohei's put in a lot of time this offseason at Dodger Stadium. I think getting familiar with the drive, the ballpark, the home side, and then also spending some time here, getting here early. And he's very, you know, early on, just watching him work, it's very intentional. Everything he does is intentional, which is pretty amazing, but not surprising. I think right now you see a lot of teammates sort of trying to, you know, watch how he operates, learn what makes him tick. But, you know, it takes time. It takes time, and there's going to be conversations that are had. But, you know, I still got to, you know, pinch myself to see him in a Dodger uniform. He wants nothing more than to win and win as a Dodger. That's why he chose to come here. And I can speak for everyone in the organization. We couldn't be more excited. And yeah, I think he just, to try to make him just like everyone else, that's what we all want. So I know it's maybe sometimes easier said than done, but that's the goal.
How much have you talked to him?
I talked to him a little bit. not extensive conversations. I think that, he's very, like I said, he's very regimented. So every minute on the clock matters. And so he's not just hanging out, just chatting it up right now. I think that, he's got a schedule and he sticks to it. And so I'm trying to just let him and respect that. But there's going to be times for us to have extensive conversations.
Is his English good enough where you guys can talk without EJ being there? Or?
It is. I don't think he wants me to say it is, but I think so. I mean, again, I haven't had extensive conversations, but I think it's a little bit where, I've become good friends with Ichiro, and Ichi can speak English. And so I would say, I don't know the vastness of his English, but I think he still feels good with Ipe around, I guess.
Does he bow to you?
So this morning, we said good morning, and he did don his cap, which is obviously, and I did the same thing. So there's certainly a mutual respect. Yeah, speaking frankly, yeah. And I think that, I lived it in a sense of, I play with Barry Bonds. And so I'm not trying to compare the two, but in the sense of, the magnitude of him going for his home run record, dealing with the buildup. And I was that player, a teammate that had to answer a lot of questions because other teammates didn't care to. So I think just having the conversation, but I think that we're all aware the newness, what a special ball player Shohei is, and obviously we've got Yamamoto, and people are curious about Yoshi as well. So that's part of it, and the bottom line is that he makes us a considerably better ball club. And so, but I think that, I think a conversation is going to be had. I don't think that's on the table this year. I think right now the focus is just watching him swing the bat. I know that's not your question, Joel. He looks great. He looks strong. He looks physical. It's just now the throwing progression. And so right now he's a hitter. And I think that's the way I'm looking at it. And until I'm told otherwise. I don't think so. Everything I've heard is, come 2025, he'll be ready to pitch. So I don't think that's feasible this year in 24, but I don't think that that's going to be a problem going forward. And until I'm told otherwise, that's the expectation. Guy that has a track record that he has 6 years in Major League service, it's kind of out there on the consistency of what type of hitter he is. I am really looking forward to him integrating with our lineup and how that looks as far as production. But I think as a hitter, you can sort of bank, the production. Well, I wanted to kind of get the fan. I wanted to get the fan sentiment. And so we did a little exercise at the Fan Fest. And so I did put it out there as a caveat that it's not set in stone, but it will be weighed into my decision. So Shohei's here, Mookie and Freddie are not, and I still expect to have that conversation with the guys.
What did the fans, what do they want to see?
The fans wanted Mookie, Freddie, and then Shohei. So that will be weighted in. I didn't say how much. The lazy look is you can put them in a hat and pick 1, 2, and 3. But right versus left, is it agnostic? Does it matter? But I think, again, having these guys a part of it, to be a part of the conversation, and then me make a decision, I think is the smartest way to go about it. So there's going to be 2 games, exhibition games there. Then we play the Padres 2 regular season games in Seoul. We've got a handful of bullpens today. I don't know, and I probably should know right now if we're going to carry extra players for the early game in Seoul. I don't know that answer. Hopefully it's a little lobby to Major League Baseball that we can. But it's not going to be a normal buildup because of the earliness of the season. So it's going to be a kind of combined effort. And I can't even speak to who's going to pitch there right now because I'm sure a lot's going to change from now till then. But I'm excited. I mean, we're all excited to go to Korea, and that's kind of the way we're looking at it.